Let's do Chinese fire drill!
Yes. Would you like to be on Pocket Contents Roadshow, New York edition?
Okay.
All we have to
My
hit is treasure.
associate and I will, we do a very good job at what we do.
That doesn't real special. On my way to the
Well, you know
library.
what? You never know. That's why we appraise it, because things are special.
This is very
That's just a little
On
sharper.
the felt, on the felt, on the felt,
Oh.
on the felt, on the felt. Don't touch. Careful, careful. Anything else?
Bookmark. For the library.
Does this vibrate?
No, that's just a lipstick that I got
Oh,
a
I
long
see.
time ago. It's good pink.
Look at this.
A
Ponytail.
scrunchie.
Black, red, black,
The
Red.
color scale's a little off on that.
black, red, black. What do you make of that?
It's a butterfly.
Yeah, I see that, but it's not a real butterfly, is it? Or is it?
I'd have to say, I think that is a real butterfly. If you look at it, I think it's actually been petrified. And,
How do you think they
I
would
thought it
have?
was
I mean,
painted on there.
is that sort of it's like a glazed look? Maybe they
What-
flattened it
Do you
and
think they killed a real butterfly?
possibly.
I think they use sugar to stiffen the piece, and it's become kind of caramelized onto the bookmark.
No, that wouldn't have worked. That would not have worked.
What do you mean that would not?
No, I think it was more of a like a honey flat. You mixed a little bit of
You
honey
know,
and
sometimes
flour.
my pages stick to that bookmark.
It's true.
just a little bit.
That's
Exactly.
great,
No,
but
it-
you know, but
no.
why would it be honey?
Well, because in Greece
Okay, yeah,
there are a lot of butterflies there.
sure,
Back in the day,
yeah.
they used to use honey, a little mixture of honey and flour to
Yeah.
preserve things.
If you look at the canting of the bookmark here,
Right.
this to me very much looks like the work of John Waverly, who was the bookmark maker of Sutton, Massachusetts. If you ask me, this is indigenous American, not Greek at all. And the indigenous Americans would actually take maple and make natural sugar from the trees,
Right.
rub them on the gossamer wings of the butterfly, and then affix the butterfly to a bookmark and sell them to the colonials.
It's good. In theory, you have
What
a
do you
good
mean, in
theory,
theory?
but it's just not really what happens.
Look, this
Ma'am,
is-
can you attest to that?
Well, I don't know much about bookmark making myself.
Where did you get this?
I bought that in Canada
No, you didn't. You bought this
at a
in
gift
the
shop.
United States, and you bought it in New England, did you not?
Did you not?
Come on.
I bought it at a pawn shop.
A pawn shop.
I know you didn't buy it in Greece.
I didn't say she bought it in Greece. I said
I've
it was
never
from
been to
Greece
Greece.
because they used to. That's how they preserve butterflies
Listen,
in Greece.
Right,
Whatever.
in
Well, you know
Canada.
what,
It was right outside
Could you hold
of
on?
Canada.
ma'am, please.
Do you mind? Listen. If I
I'm
could
simply
find the receipt,
stating what I think, where I think this came.
can't you get in
And
touch
you-
with your feelings and speak to me from inside, from the real you, instead of this mask that you put on?
Be careful
All
with that.
from the
This isn't about-
butterfly? Is that
Will
what
you
you're
shut
getting
up?
this from?
This-
For
Hey, that's my
years.
favorite.
This isn't about the
bookmark.
butterfly. This is about you and me, buddy, and our partnership.
I think you're getting angry. That's what I think. I think you're really getting
That's
angry.
very perceptive of you.
Can I put that back in my pocket?
I don't know. No, please. Would you please keep it to yourself, ma'am?
Yeah,
Just
you know,
for a
we're
second.
kind of in the middle of something.
You know?
Do you mind?
Okay.
All right.
You're getting pissed off at me for no goddamn reason.
No reason, huh?
I don't know why you're so pissed.
No reason, huh?
This is a Greek butterfly, preserved in honey and flour. Ma'am, would you please leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
Just look
We need to
back.
Can
be
I just
alone.
put the things in the back of my
Take your
pocket?
junk, take your
No,
garbage,
you
take your
just
take it,
take
get
your
it away
stuff.
from me, okay?
Hey!
Please.
We have stuff to do.
It's
Do you mind?
expensive. Whatever you want. You know what?
It's good. Good one.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Please get the
Remedies
hell out of
for
here.
arguments, too.
Oh no, I love it. See you later. Thanks.
You might probably be having too much sugar or caffeine. That
It's not too much sugar.
causes irritability.
He doesn't respect me.
It's irritability. It's irritability. It's irritability. Ma'am,
never
ma'am,
been-
look at me. Look at me.
I'm.
Shut up.
Please, thank you. That we agree on. Please.
Shut up.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and a happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
Like Broadway and 28th is close. That's good.
Alright. Hey, you have nice skin. What's your secret?
Well, you know, just a lot of moisturizer and you got to stay out of the sun. Thanks. You know, it helps with the career. You know what? You could take as many turns as you want to get there. That's fine.
For turns?
Yeah, like go ahead and turn left here. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to take the shortest route. Don't worry about that. Okay?
What? You don't want to take the shortest way.
No, not really. You know, because. All right, look, you might notice some cars following us.
Following us?
Yeah, just don't. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, there might be some cameras and things. See, there's a lot of paparazzi that has a tendency to follow me. Okay, so.
What are you, some
know,
kind of
paparazzi,
celebrity?
You know, well, I've done a few things. Yes, it's true. That might be why you recognize my skin.
Ah.
So, just if you want to take some turns and so forth and lose the cars that are following us, that's fine.
Alright.
You know, you thought about tinting these windows?
This is a city-owned cab company. It's out of my hands, you know.
I guess. That's the problem. I couldn't get a car service up here today. No offense to your cab, of course.
Ah. None taken.
So you seen that new movie Serendipity?
Serendipity.
Yeah, you know the one with John Cusack and
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
they're skating, ice skating in the park and so forth.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you like it?
It was alright. I think my wife liked it better.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, you remember the skating scene? You know, on the pond, like when they meet, and they're out there, and lots of people around.
I was in the can quite a little bit, so I might have missed. But
Well, I'm sure your wife remembers, but there was a guy that skated behind him. Well, that was me. That's my newest project.
you were in that film.
I was in that film.
Hey, how about
That's
that?
actually why most of this paparazzi's following me now. See, I just came from a premiere party of it. See,
There's nobody behind us.
well, you're doing a really good job. making turns.
Okay.
So I'm sure you've lost them. Yeah.
So-
But anyway, you know, it's that's been the biggest. That's my newest project. Of course, I've also been in the background of Sex and the City. Ever watch that show?
I heard of that show.
Yeah, I served an espresso cappuccino once, or an espresso, I mean, to at a cappuccino store to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, hey, she's hot.
Oh, she's
She's hot.
They're not real, but yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Wow, she could have fooled me.
yeah. She's great though. She's great.
So is she very personable? I hear she's very easy to talk to.
Oh well, you know, really, all I got to say was I actually didn't get to say anything. It was kind of a miming moment, really, for me. Kind of a character study role.
So you didn't talk?
Not exactly, but I did hand her a napkin from the crafts table, you know, like during a break. But I felt I was getting into character, and so was she, and just didn't want to spoil things. That's great. You know what? You can take it just another turn up here if you want. That'll be
This one over here.
right. Yeah, sure. That'll be fine.
Alright.
Anyway, so of course that's not my biggest claim to fame. You know, I've had bigger. I actually started off really big. I was a lighting stand-in for Oscar the Grouch.
What's a lighting stand-in?
Yeah. You know, they bring people in who are of the same shape and size, and I was a little hefty child with a big blue-green coat. So, I got to be his lighting stand-in. I got a lot of work from that. Did that several times. It was early character work for me, really.
And this was your big break?
It really got the ball rolling. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Really got the ball rolling. You know, I was thinking, you can take another turn if you want.
Alright.
Was thinking, just in time.
Do you ever feel like you're not the life of the party? Do people act like they don't know you? Are you depressed? For those days when you feel less than a star, Celebrex. Celebrex is the latest discovery in antidepressants. Side effects may occur, such as believing you are more famous than normal, narcissism, one may become self-involved, and in some cases is a tendency to steal from high-scale clothing stores. People that work as extras should not use Celebrex without speaking to a physician first. Celebrex.
I'm here. Oh my gosh, I'm a little late on the scene. There's a very dangerous area, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about 20 feet away from what looks like a jelly donut war battle thing. I don't know if this was premeditated or if this just happened. I think somebody's hurt. There's a couple of people down. I don't know if there's an ambulance on the way. Somebody's already down. I got here too late. Oh my goodness gracious, I thought I was hiding. But apparently they've seen me. They think I'm the enemy. Sir! Excuse me, I'm just reporting the news. Please don't hit me. Sir, are you all right, sir? I'm just a reporter. Sir, please, sir. I didn't mean it. Please.
Here's a story
Please.
for you.
No. Oh, God. I just want to know what happened. I've got to report this. What was the motive, sir? This is Claire with the late news report. Apparently, it seems to be a jelly donut fight. I'm out of here. Tune in next week for my exclusive report on babies and sugar. It's a weapon, ladies and gentlemen, and it's poison. Watch out for your children.
Sir, would you like to step up to the table?
Look at this.
That
This is. Oh.
pocket. What we do here is we value what people have in their pockets, which is also always very valuable. But we try to put a price tag on it so you realize what you have in your pocket. Some people don't. Some people just go day to day putting things in their pocket. They have no idea what it is.
Where did you come? Where did this come into your possession?
I got that in Guatemala.
Guatemala.
It looked
Yeah.
foreign to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's interesting. You might think this was Guatemalan, but in fact,
What gave it away? The elephants?
yes.
Are those elephants?
So you have 3 elephants on top of each other. What this is all about is in Bali, there is an elephant mating ritual that they have. And the villagers all gather, the Balinese, and they take out these small, what they call wallets, and they exchange them with each other. And then they fornicate for 3, maybe 4 hours.
Right.
And then they drink a liquid that allows them to forget that fornication occurred.
It's quite a work of art.
Beautiful. Now, do you have any thoughts on what this is made out of?
It's a little bit like sheepskin.
In fact,
It's got that texture.
It's like sheepskin.
And it's funny that they would
Yeah.
make elephants
Yes, with
out of sheepskin.
But what's
But
also
they do.
what's also interesting is if you look on the inside, the lining here,
Right?
you can see that it's not just sheepskin,
Whoa.
but in the coin compartment here, which you have some interesting coins here.
Wow.
This is the sheep's bladder.
That's
This
amazing.
is the sheep's bladder, and it's waterproof. That is terrific.
That's about I think $450 or so.
$400, $500 perhaps Canadian. Now,
Now, if you keep it in your pocket too much longer, it will devalue.
that's correct. You might want to find plastic someplace where you can put this, where it's not going to get worn and where children will not touch it. And what about this item? What do you think about this?
I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. It doesn't do much for me, but I don't know. What do you think?
This is totally worthless. Terrific. It was very nice having you on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Enjoy your pockets.
Thank you.
Take your pen, please.
Keep
Thanks.
collecting.
Good afternoon. We're here in Central Park. A glorious afternoon, Saturday. We're here in front of the ice cream, pretzel, and hot dog stand. We've just gotten word from the Homeland Security Office. We're moving from a Prussian blue alert into a mocha chocolata brown alert. The pretzel that the president choked on was weaponized. We're here to see if any sales have gone down, if anybody is aware or alarmed, and whether or not this information is out there, and what people are doing about it, what precautions they're taking. Let's find out. Gentlemen, we just received word from the Homeland Security Office. I don't know if you're aware of the Prussian blue alert that we were in. Now we're moving to the mocha chocolate brown alert. Apparently the pretzel the president choked on was weaponized. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Were you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about buying pretzels now?
Well, I don't know. They're still salty, so I like them.
Still feel safe?
No.
No, you don't feel safe. But somebody lost a friend here.
I lost a friend on a hot dog. I tried giving him the Heimlich maneuver, but it didn't work.
You never know what they're up to. I mean, Heimlich just doesn't cut it. Big line for the pretzels. Are you concerned about people's safety?
People have a short-term memory. Maybe they forgot about it.
This is true. People do have a short-term memory, and that may be part of the plan. Well, thanks for your help. Be aware. Be safe.
Thank you very much.
And, yeah, just know that we are in the Mocha Chocolate Brown alert, and we should all be on guard. Where did it come from? That's a very good question. That's what we'd all like to know. I think people are trying out different kinds of poison, different kinds of weapons inside the pretzels, maybe even the hot dogs and the hot dog buns themselves. And I'm afraid we are all at risk, and we should all be on guard. Thank you for your help today, and enjoy your meal. Be aware. Were you planning on buying a pretzel today?
I had been planning on buying a pretzel, but it's all over.
No longer. No pretzels. No pretzels. What about ice cream? How do you feel? Is that dangerous or okay?
I don't know. Do you have any more news on weaponized ice cream? I'm terrified.
We have a terrified civilian. Are people safe? Are people safe anymore? I mean, this pretzel was weaponized.
Yeah, I would say so.
She says that we're safe. What about the ice cream? That could be weaponized ever?
No.
No? No choking?
If it's too cold.
If it's too cold. We're hoping that nobody's making the ice cream too cold. If they do make it too cold, there could be some danger. We're not just talking monkey headaches. We're talking serious brain damage.
I'm very concerned.
Yeah, okay, he knows. He's aware about the Mocha Chocolate Brown alert. I noticed you don't have any pretzels with you today.
No, and you won't likely find one anywhere near me in the near future.
Yeah, I noticed that you're a good half mile from the pretzel stand.
Yeah, I think that's a safe distance. It's the children I'm worried about. Look at all these lovely children all over them.
Have you experienced a monkey headache within the last 2 weeks?
Only in the last 10 minutes or so did one start coming on.
Still here in Central Park. Now I'm here with 2 gay gentlemen. Were you aware of the pretzel?
Pretzels? No.
The fact that the pretzel that the president choked on was weaponized?
Weaponized? What? I don't understand. What do you mean?
There was a weapon in the pretzel that the president choked on. Still in Central Park, I'm asking another gentleman who just bought a pretzel over at this stand here. We are aware of the dangers that we're facing these days and of the Mocha Chocolate Brown alert that we are officially in. We have just previously been in the Prussian Blue.
I never heard anything so silly in all my life.
Well, he thinks it's silly. I think it's something that we need to take serious precautions about. But it's okay, you know, if people want to live their lives dangerously. But maybe we all could ease up a little bit about it. I mean, after all, I've been selling pretzels for a long time here in Central Park, and everything's...
Okay, if I don't see you in 5 minutes.
Sir. Oh dear. I need some backup here. We're having some trouble. Oh my. We have experienced another weaponized pretzel here. We've just found it. It's here. I have actual proof. It looks like an antenna of some sort. It's definitely a weapon. This was definitely intentional, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely preconceived. I think he's really hurt. Anybody? Should we call somebody?
like another 6 weeks of winter.
Oh.
No offense to your cab, of course.
None taken.
It's good. I mean, in theory, you have
What
a
do you
good
mean in
theory,
theory?
but it's just not really what happens.
Look, this is
Ma'am, can you attest to that?
Well, I don't know much about bookmark making myself.
Where did you get this?
I bought that in Canada.